Hello, this is Takeshi back on the PAX 12 show floor. We are now in the PAX 10 area where indie games are being shown off. I'm here with
Roel Bartstra. And I'm the designer and technical artist for this game.
Great. What are we seeing here? Can you explain to us what this craziness is?
Okay, yeah, so what we see here is there are two spheres rotating in opposite directions of this planet. And currently I'm playing with the blue sphere and I can jump using the A button. And I'm trying to collect all these yellow coins that are floating around this planet. And when I collect them all, I switch to the other player. So right now I'm playing with green. And as you can see, the blue player, he keeps on doing the jumps that I did in my previous round. So right now I'm back to the green player again. Back to the blue player again, and the green player is doing all the jumps that I did in the previous round. And again, I'm picking up coins, but this time there are more coins. And another thing is that you can jump longer if you hold A. So I can jump really far. And while you're switching, you can actually bump into the other player. You can see this white shield around when I'm switching. And you can bump with the other player and it will remove the entire history. So this is the white shield. And if the other player is close, you can bump into him. I will try and do that. Let's see. Oh, that was mischance, but let's see if we can do that.
You were explaining earlier too, there's pros and cons to switching though, right?
Well, you always switch when you pick up the last coin, but there are pros and cons to jumping fast and slow. So right now I died, but if I at the beginning there's just one coin, but at some point there are going to be like 8 or maybe even 15 or 30 coins floating around, and if you jump a lot and pick them up really quickly, you will get a higher score. But it's going to be really hard because your ghost is going to do all these jumps again, and it's going to be really hard to evade your own movements. And so that's like a compromise. You have to do it the right way, and just get a feel for what you want to accomplish in the game. Do you want to get really far? Do you want to get a high stage, or do you want to get a high score? This is a bounce right there. So the bounce actually removed the history. And like I said, you can bounce while switching. You have this shield right here. And if you're close to each other, you can bump into each other, and then you can remove the entire history of the game. And that's the entire game. We will release it tonight on the Facebook. And it will be out on the iOS system in about 3 weeks, and on the Android system in 7 weeks.
Awesome, and that's been Catch-22, one of the PAX 10 indie games that are being shown here at PAX 12. For more on Catch-22 as well as other indie games, and as well as PAX 12, keep your eyes on GamesRadar.com.